How this clown got away with multiple murders is a question that has haunted Americans through the decades until today, covered as the most homicides in United States legal history. Popularly known as the Killer Clown, an American serial killer and sex offender who raped, tortured, and murdered at least 33 young men and boys in the city of Chicago. This is the true story of John Wayne Gacy, a clown to some, but a serial killer to others. Gacy lived in Chicago in the 1970s as a popular and well-respected member of the community, known for his charity work and his colorful clown persona. But behind closed doors, Gacy was a very different person. Between 1972 and 1978, more than 30 bodies of young men and boys were found buried under his home. His crimes shocked the nation, and his story has become one of the most infamous in American history. On the 21st of December 1978, Gacy's crimes finally came to light when an investigation for the disappearance of a young man named Robert Peast. Gacy was immediately a suspect, and when the police searched his home, they discovered a grisly scene. In the crawl space under his house, they found the bodies of almost all the people he had killed. He was quickly arrested and eventually convicted of 33 murders. During his trial, it came out how he was able to commit all of his murders in his ranch house. Typically, he would lure a victim to his home with the promise of a job or by pretending to be a police officer. He'd dupe them into donning handcuffs on the pretext of demonstrating a magic trick. He'd then rape and torture these people before killing them by either asphyxiation or by strangulation. His conviction for 33 murders by one individual covered the most homicides in United States legal history. On March 13, 1980, Gacy was sentenced to death and was executed by lethal injection on May 10, 1994.